Hi everyone, I am super duper excited today. Do you know what day today is? It's our 100th episode. That means we have done 99 videos already, and today is the 100th one. Well, we couldn't just do any old video on our 100th celebration. No, I mean, we've done all kinds. We've done read-alouds, we've done cooking, arts and crafts. Now, this particular video that we're going to do today, we've done before, but we haven't done in a while. And I think for 100 episodes, it's got to be big, fun, and amazing. So guess what we're doing today? Just for you, our wonderful subscribers and all the new people that are tuning in right now. Anyone that has ever watched one of our videos, we are celebrating you with a super duper magic trick. You won't want to miss it. So join in. I hope you can recreate it at home. And if you do, better comment below. Let me tell you, you are not going to want to miss this. 100, woohoo! Try that again. Hi friends, it's Mimi, and I have a little bit of magic for you. I have a question for you. See this paper? It's a regular 8.5 by 12 probably, or 11, or whatever the size construction paper is. Okay. Do you think that this is big enough for me to fit through? Like if I cut a hole, a circle in this paper, would I be able to fit my body through it? Would I be able to walk through it? What do you think? Can I fit through? No? Well, let's give it a go. I'm going to fold it in half. And so that way I only have to cut half a circle like we do with hearts or any other shape. And I will make it as big as this lets me, as big as the paper will allow. And let's see if I can make, all right, what's your prediction? Will I be able to fit through here? No? Let's see. I bet I can. Let's see. All right. Let me put those down before I poke myself in the eye. And voila! That's not going to work. Maybe I can step through.
Wait, I can't see you. Okay, let's see.
Well, now you're...
Let's see.
Let's see.
Up.
Oh, it ripped.
Oh.
I guess that's not going to work. Huh. Well, I guess you were right. You can't fit through a piece of paper that big. But what if I told you you could? Come join me at the table and I will show you a way to do it. So, I have a paper just like the other one, same size, 8.5 by 12, and I am going to show you a way to make this turn into a huge circle that you can fit through, and then you can surprise all your friends and family. So, you're going to draw a line down the middle, but not all the way to the ends. I don't know if you could see this, but I left a little smidge of space at either end, okay? Before we cut our lines, we're going to cut on this line in the middle, but you can't start at the end because you need that end intact. So you're going to kind of have to take the scissor and gently kind of, if you need a parent to help you, ask for help. And then you're going to cut on that line before you start making your cuts. Now, as you saw, I had all those lines, which you can draw with a ruler. And a marker. So what you're going to do is you're going to, let's see, the first one should be, and then, remember it starts from one end, but it doesn't go all the way to the other end. Okay, you can have someone help you with these. You alternate which end goes all the way and which end stops short. Okay. And then you're going to cut on those lines. Fold it up. That's going to be your marker, so you don't go You don't cut on those ends that have no line, okay? Now you've noticed I've drawn some of the lines. I usually do this just by sight. The narrower the cuts, the bigger the hole. The wider the cuts, the smaller the hole. So if you look here, one line starts at the open edge and goes almost to the edge, but not quite. You don't want to cut it off. This line starts at this end and goes almost to the end, but not quite. So you're going to alternate. One end you're going to start at, you're going to stop short of the other end. Then you're going to start at the opposite end and stop short of this end. Now, I'm going to cut on those lines. Got to be careful, especially with that first one. Okay. Now, let's see if you can see. And I'm going to stay on those lines. Now, notice I stop right there. Now, I'm going to turn my paper. I'm going to start at this end, and I'm going to cut on that line, but I'm going to stop before I get to the end. Then I got to keep going back and forth, and take my time. Make sure you're handling the scissors carefully. Remember, stop before you get to that line, flip it over, and you're going to keep doing this all the way until you get to the end of the paper. So you see I'm almost at the end now. Now here, we have to be careful. You don't want to cut all the way. Now look, I don't know if you can see I want to leave that space that was at the end of my line. So let me see, I might be able to do one more. Oops. And I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to cut off this end. Okay, so I've made all my cuts. I hope you did too. Let's see if this paper that you saw that was only 8.5 by 12 is big enough for me, who is 5'8", to fit through. Let's actually use some tape here and see how big this got. It's as big as the green. Let me get some more tape. Oh, my son left me just enough. Okay. It's as big as the doorway. Look at that. I don't even have to bend. Wow. I could. Da, 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 da. Look at that. So now you can trick all your friends and family, practice at home. Like I said, the narrower the cuts, the bigger the circle. If you make wider cuts, it's not going to get this big, but you should try with different width cuts and see how the different sizes of circles you can make from a paper that's only this big. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
All right, so come back, share, like, subscribe, and come on back to our channel. Thank you.
Come on